Hello everyone. Today we will discuss acid-base titration. So acid-base titration is based on a neutralization reaction. An acid-base titration is a determination of the concentration of either an acid or base by exactly neutralizing them with an acid or base of known concentration. So by the acid-base titration, what actually we perform, we can determine the concentration of acid and base of unknown through the known concentration of the acid and base by the neutralization reaction. So it's a very simple and lines are clear mentioned here. In acid base titration is the determinations of the concentration of either an acid or base by the exactly neutralizing them with an acid or base of known concentration. So in this particularly slide we will discuss what is the different concepts of the acid and base. So Arrhenius theory, according to the theory, the acid is a substance which produces the hydrogen ion H plus ion when dissolved in water. Just simple example, HCl, when we will take inside the water, then it will be ionized and converted into it will give H plus ion plus chlorine minus ion. So H plus ion is responsible for the acidity. So an acid is a substance which produces hydrogen ion when dissolved inside the water. And a base is a substance which produce hydroxyl ion when take inside the hydroxyl ion when we will dissolve in a water. So hydroxyl ion are generally produced by the base. NaOH is a base. It will give the OH ion. So OH ion is here. OH ion are produced by the sodium hydroxide. So acid are those substances which produce the H plus ion, and the base are those substances which produce the OH ion. So HCl is a acid and the sodium hydroxide is base here. Yeah, clear, I think. So it is the Arrhenius, according to the Arrhenius theory, acid are the substances which produce the hydrogen ion when dissolved in a water. Base are those substances which produce hydroxyl ion when dissolved inside the water. So some limitations of the Arrhenius theory. According to this theory, uh, shows some limitations. Since it requires reaction to occurs in an aqueous solution and applies only those substances which produce H plus ion or OH minus ion. HCl produce the H plus ion, NaOH produce the hydroxyl ion, calcium hydroxide produce hydroxyl ion, and some H2SO4 hydro H plus ion. So those particularly chemicals which generate or produce H plus ion, those chemicals produced OH minus ion. So these are actually explained by the Arrhenius concepts, Arrhenius theory, but the others cannot be actually explained by this theory. So it is the limitations of Arrhenius theory. Second is the Bronsted and Lowry theory. So according to this theory, an acid is a substance from which a proton can be removed. Just like a simple example are given here. HCl. HCl is here, react from the water and it will be converted into the hydronium minus 3O positive and chlorine minus. So H2O are able to remove the proton from the hydrochloric acid. So hydrochloric acid work here is a acid. So very simple definition you can give. An acid is a substance from which a proton can be removed. Acid is a substance from which a proton can be removed. And just you can, for the base, you can say base is a substance that can remove a proton from an acid. Base is a substance that can remove a proton from the acid. Okay, so H2O is a base here because it is capable to remove the hydrogen from the HCl. So base is a substance that can remove a proton from the acid, and the acid is a substance from which a proton can be removed, you can say. So Bronsted and Lowry view is that an acid gives a proton to water to make two ions. Acid HCl is here. When we will take inside the water, after the reaction it will give the two ions. One is the hydronium ion and second is a chlorine ion. Hydronium ion is here and also the chlorine ion is here. So very simply, according to the Bronsted and Lowry, is that an acid gives a proton to water, to make two ions. In a water to makes two ions. One is a hydronium ion and second is a chlorine ion. Hydronium ion and chlorine ion. Okay. When a base dissolve and dissociate in a water, it accept a proton. It will be accept a proton. Clear? Base, when we will take a base dissolve in a water, it accept a proton from water. So just like you know that acid are gives a proton, base are capable to accept a proton. Okay, just like example is given here. NH3 ammonia is here, it's accept a proton, and NH4 positive and plus base OH minus is a generating here. So every Bronsted acid has a conjugated base. Just like ammonia is a base, NH3 is a base, and NH4 positive is a conjugated acid. H2O is the acid here. So conjugated base, OH minus ion, matlab hydroxyl ion is a conjugated base. So having the conjugated base, having the conjugated acid, acid having the conjugated base. So every Bronsted acid has the conjugated base, and vice versa you can say. Last concept is a Lewis theory. So an acids, according to the Lewis theory, acids are those substances which can accept lone pair of electron, and base are those substances which can donate a lone pair of electron. So the electronic, particularly electronic uh, acceptancy and the donation property is explained by the Lewis theory. Others, Bronsted and Lowry and the other theorems are actually based on a proton movement, but the Lewis theory is related from the electron. Acids are the electron pair acceptor and base are the electron pair donor. Very simply you can say acids are the acids an electron pair acceptor and the base is the electron pair donor. So line is a very simple and clear for the acid and base. So example are given here. Lewis acid, H plus ion. H plus ion is a Lewis acid. Working is a electron pair acceptor are the acid here and donor are the base here, Lewis base. So H plus ion is the acceptor. NH3 already having the lone pair of electron present at the nitrogen. So it is capable to donate the lone pair of electron. So NH4 positive are generally formed here. So it is a Lewis acid and Lewis base, and finally product will be formed. So examples of the Lewis acid: H plus ion, NH4 positive ion, CN2 plus ion. Lewis base are the NH3, ammonia is here, water, hydroxyl ion. Those are having the lone pair. Actually lone pair electron donor are the Lewis base and lone pair electron acceptor are the Lewis acid here. So it is the basic concept of the behind the Lewis and base concept. Thanks to